I could never be full-time host. Absolutely not.
For sure.
It takes way too much fucking work.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Lactoast podcast. I'm your host, Neil. Today I am joined by Aaron, the co-host. So I know what you guys are probably thinking if you're watching this. Jeez, Neil, when are you getting a haircut? Well, glad you asked. Here, we're getting right into it. Okay?
Right?
My barber, David. So, wonderful, jolly old black man. I wouldn't say he's jolly.
I've had him cut my hair a couple times.
Mm-hmm. How'd that go?
He's pretty nice with it.
If I had to guess, he's probably in his 30s, okay? He's got some kids. Now, we know that the coronavirus is going on. So that motherfucker better have gotten it because he's been dubbing me twice now.
Okay, so that's why you're upset.
I'm upset, okay? It's not often that he cancels on me. There has been one time where I pulled up, and I drive 20 minutes to get away to get this cut, okay? It's not like around the corner. So if
Mine is.
Yeah, nice. Well, I'm going to be going to this guy till I'm 80, unless he fucking, unless he deads me. So I drive 20 minutes to get to this motherfucker, and there was this one time where I drove 20 minutes, and then the owner of the place was like, he saw me, he was like, yo, David's not going to be in today, man. And I was like, what the fuck? Thursdays are my day off from work. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get my hair cut. I'll be looking nice and spry for this podcast and another one that I'm doing Saturday. Got some special guests. Stay tuned. Now, he cancels. Now, the way he cancels is I get a text, and it says, like, they usually send me a text. The barbershop sends you a text.
Okay. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask.
And it says like press C to confirm.
Right.
And
okay.
And then I send
C. Oh,
C.
so they have like actual appointments.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then an hour before my haircut, I got a message that says your appointment has been canceled.
Damn.
And I was like, what the fuck, dog? So then I was like, okay, let me look at Friday. But I was like, I gotta record the podcast Friday, so I can't do that. So I looked at for Saturday. Here's the issue: he canceled on me for Saturday, but not him, like the place. So I'm like, this motherfucker better have caught corona, because that's the only excuse I will accept. If his kid has corona, that's not good enough.
Why is that the only excuse? There's other shit going on.
What do you think is the most likely? There's no way he's going on vacation. Not what's going on today.
Maybe. Honestly,
those $41 flights to Italy.
Yo, dead ass.
If you ever want to go to
dead
Italy,
ass.
now's the time.
Yo, round trip to fucking the UK was like $121 or some shit.
Yeah.
On some fucking shitty ass airline.
Yeah.
So I have online classes for the rest of the semester.
Do you do like group FaceTimes for your online classes?
I wish I could. I really only need to speak to one other person in a class because she's my lab partner.
Oh, is that the girl that you told the story about?
Yeah. And she has an Android, so like I can't even FaceTime her.
Gross.
Yeah.
Android.
She's a little poor, I'll be honest. Like, I feel bad.
How do you know?
I can just tell by like her shoes, the way
on?
she dressed. I hate to say it, but like she doesn't have an iPhone. Like, that's like dead giveaway.
No, come on. Maybe she's just trying to go against the grain.
Because it's not like a good Android. It's from like Metro piece of shit. Like, it's not.
Metro piece of shit?
Yeah. It's like an Alcatel, whatever the fuck they're called.
Metro. What could PCS stand for? Please come suck. What are your thoughts on the NBA canceling the season? Rudy Gobert.
Oh,
let me just say something.
I have so many questions.
For those of you who don't know, Rudy Gobert is a basketball player. Utah
he's
Jazz?
Defensive Player of the Year, reigning All-Star. Like,
wait.
He's good.
Wait. He plays for the Jazz, right? Utah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert. He was touching all the mics after like a press conference.
Yeah.
Like on purpose as a joke. And then he tested positive for corona.
Like a day later. Yeah, because he was making fun of it. Like he had a reporter ask him a question. Was like, oh, what do you think about it? And he was like, I'm not that worried. And then as soon as he stood up, like didn't touch anything with his hands, took a step, and then came back.
And he
touched
he
all
started
the mics,
rubbing
like
every single mic and then walked out.
And
everyone's laughing. They're like, oh, it's funny, corona. And then he fucking has corona, and then the NBA shut down.
And then he gave it to his teammate, Donovan Mitchell, who was also an all-star, I believe.
I saw a tweet that they better make...
Rising star?
They better make Gobert defensive player of the league because he locked down the entire NBA.
The whole league, yeah.
Yeah.
My mom has gone to the store the past 2 days to buy shit, and she hasn't been able to because everything's been sold out.
Everything's empty.
So, like, some lady in front of her, she took a photo. She showed me this, like, you know the big-ass, like, Purell dispensers? The gallon ones? Lady had, like, 15 of them.
What is she gonna
why
do,
do you need that?
She making meth?
That one will last you a fucking year. Like... Why do you need 15?
In case there's no running water, she'll bathe in it.
Dude.
You think that's good? Take a bath.
It might hurt, to be honest. There's alcohol in it.
Oh, so it goes in your pee hole?
I guess. That's not where I was going.
That would be fun.
But yeah, these people are assholes. Fucking, why are you only thinking for yourself? The people behind you need that shit also. That's not cool.
It wasn't on purpose, but like my family just started stocking up on water bottles. We have, if you just look over there.
Oh yeah, I know,
dude. It's like there's so many cases of water bottles. It's like almost my height.
Yeah, that's nice though. Then you don't have to worry.
It's probably taller than you, because you're 5'3".
Oh fuck you.
I don't want to talk about Corona though, because I feel like everyone's talking about it. It's everywhere. This is supposed to be an escape.
What?
This podcast is supposed to be an escape. It's a news source. But it's also, like, this is some people's news sources. Like, this is a news source.
Okay.
But it's like a neutral. Like, what's a neutral news source?
Was this Last Week Tonight with John Oliver?
Well, there's like Fox News, and then there's like CNN.
Yeah, but we're doing like a weekly roundup once a week. It's not every night.
Best things. It's a highlight.
So
it's a highlight reel. But this is like
so instead of Last Week Tonight, Last Night This Week by Neil and Aaron.
Last Night This Week by Neil and Aaron podcast. Let's change the name.
Yeah.
From Lactoast, which is easy to type.
So fucking stupid.
To Last Week with Neil and Aaron last night. Is that what you said?
No.
I feel like I had a stroke.
I don't even remember what I said. Last Week Tonight? Last Week with... I don't know.
This week on the news with Neil and Aaron. Bars. Fire.
Okay. But then that means I'm going to have to do actual work and look up shit that happened throughout the week.
But then I could throw it at you, I've always wanted to throw it to someone.
Right. And
I'm not talking about
catch it.
And then you hit the whoa.
No, I ain't hitting the whoa. I'm fucking passing that shit back.
No, I just be like, all right, I'm going to throw it over to my news source, Aaron. That's like, you're the whole show. I intro it and then that's it.
Everything.
And then I just like eat snacks.
So you're just like the producer, director? And I just chill here and fucking.
I like to think I'm the talent, the producer, the editor, the the source of information.
Oh, why do I even come on here?
The girl that sits next to me, my coworker.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where you were going with that.
Because I started with my.
Also, you don't go to school, so that's why I was confused.
What was I going to say? My professor?
I don't know.
Yeah, so my coworker, she sits like right next to me because we don't have like desks. It's just like
it's a long
table against the wall, essentially.
It's pretty much what I had.
She's like, I have a video to show you. Like, as I got there, what could she it's not like we like talk about things where it's like,
you're not office buddies?
Oh, I saw this and like I thought of you. It wasn't like that. It was she's just like, I have a video for you. And I was like, okay. I was like, what's it about? And she's like, it's about the people who used to worship Saturn and stuff like that. And like, and she went into it. She's like, with the lizard people, and like Saturn's really the moon, and the moon is in place of where the Saturn used to be, and Saturn used to not have rings. I'm just like, so why would you think I'm interested in this?
Also, why is she so enthusiastic about it?
She's a fucking weirdo. I don't want to say that. She might watch this. She's not gonna watch this.
No. Be real with you, son.
No, hey, listen. Never know, it might blow up. So then she sat down, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, I'm not going to acknowledge that she wants to show this to me. If I ignore her, maybe she'll forget to show me.
Did you have AirPods in?
Yeah, I had one AirPod.
Oh. Okay.
I always have the one that's facing her, though, so I could have two in. She doesn't know. But I have it in, and I'm listening to a podcast, and then she, just leans over, and she's like, oh, so I guess I can show you the video now. And I was like, oh, God. And I'm like, you know what? It's probably no longer than 10 minutes. It's not that big of a deal.
Was it like a 30-minute video?
It was an hour-long video. And I was like, I don't want to sit through this. I have work to do. But she was like, go to this website and see if like you could find it. I found it. She's like, scroll. You have to scroll all the way to the bottom. And I was like, all right. I'm like, okay. And she's like, yeah, that's it right there. And she's like, okay. So listen to it. It's like, okay. I fucking listened to it.
You listened to the whole thing?
It was an hour long. Now, it was a little bit of a chore at first.
Sounds brutal.
At first, it was a little bit of a chore, but then I started getting into it. I'm not going to lie. It was kind of
because you're fucking gullible and believe in them stupid conspiracy theories.
I'm gullible.
Yeah.
Name one time I was gullible.
I don't know. I can't give you an example.
Thank you. Case closed.
That's because I don't want to think.
Sure. So the video was very interesting. It was like a TED Talk, but about how we're in a simulation. Like, I was listening to it, and it seemed pretty tame at first. Then he started talking about how people...
Let me go to this shit right now. You remember?
No, I don't.
Fuck.
I probably have it opened on my phone, but my phone's over there. So he was talking about the ancient people used to worship Saturn. And now this was before Saturn had rings. And And I was like, okay. I was like,
you lost me right there.
No, I know. So I was trying to follow. And then he says that, he's like, well, if ancient people were able to see Saturn, then did it move? Because it must have been a lot closer. So Saturn is where the moon is right now. The moon is man-made.
I've heard that theory before.
It's like a spaceship, essentially. Oh, I don't know if he said it was a spaceship, but he said it's man-made, right? And something happened where Saturn moved to where it is now, and it formed rings. And he's saying that we're being mind controlled from the moon. Lucifer.
Yeah,
the devil. Yes.
So now Satan himself.
Yes,
is now
Satan.
Up there.
Yes, yeah, dude. It was all over the place, but
How
somehow
do people fucking believe?
No,
in
somehow
this
it
shit?
added up in the end, though. I was like, come on, this is bullshit. And then he just kept bringing up new stuff, and then it all connected at the end, and I was like, dude, that was fucking bars. That was bars. How he fucking brought like 80 different things and then connected it all in the end.
Yeah, you want to know why he connected them?
Because he fucking worked on that shit.
No, because he made it up, and it's not real.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know. It was kind of captivating. I'll be honest.
I had to watch videos on flat earthers for class.
Yeah.
And it's not really a lie. It's just a fallacy.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, I guess the easy explanation, it's kind of like using words in your favor, like being able to manipulate facts by like fucking trying to prove it right. It's fucking stupid. While we were watching the Flat Earthers video, like my teacher was like, okay, tell me when to pause when you hear fallacy. So literally like 10 seconds in, we're like, yeah, it's a fallacy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that I
Can you
hate
define
fucking
fallacy?
Yeah, I'll get the actual definition.
Is it like a pseudoscience?
No,
Like
it's an aspect of pseudoscience, though. Okay, so it's a mistaken belief based on an unsound argument. Your aunt, for example, is
a fallacy?
No, but her profession is
a fallacy.
No.
Oh.
She's a medium.
What does her weight have to do with this?
Okay. I literally said her profession. Okay, so she believes in like astrology and like tarot cards and like the moon having an effect on us and shit like that, right?
Sure.
Okay, so none of that shit is real. None of that shit can be proven by science.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, it is a mistaken belief.
Mm.
Or she just like really wants money and figured out her way to exploit people.
I don't think she's doing it with malice. She was on a TV show recently, like a talk show. It's kind of impressive, unless they were all actors, which I don't think they were. Kind of impressive stuff, because she was just like pulling random people from the crowd and then like telling them about their past relatives.
Yeah, but you know the way around that though is you could just like say generalized things about people.
So I've heard.
So it just everything you say relates to every single person. So you're never wrong.
Well, no, it's like
That's
like she's talking to the crowd. I'm feeling. It's almost.
I can taste it on my tongue.
It's almost palatable. One of you had someone who died from old age. Everybody fucking stands
oh my
up.
god!
They're like,
you know that?
Whoa! You had a grandparent that passed away? And everybody's like...
Within the past 10 years? Like, it's so general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't actually do that. It's not that general. She'll say some shit, and like Gianni's glued to the TV. My brother, he's just like, holy shit! Like he would think he was smoking. He had a blunt in his mouth, and he's just like, what?
Yo, he's been playing a lot of Xbox recently.
He's been playing 2K.
Yeah, I know. I've been seeing him. He was on when I was on earlier.
Yo, you know what's funny? He's playing 2K20. For anyone who doesn't know, it's an NBA. Basketball.
He's playing 2K9, Neil.
Anyway, so he's been playing 2K20 because it's free now. He's been like trying to convince me to get it, so I got it. I had nothing to lose. It's free, and he like.
Oh yeah, you were playing 2K.
Yeah. So he starts watching me, and like he'll see like because it's like a story mode, so he like sees certain parts where I'm at. And he's like, "Oh, this part was so hard," and then I play it. And I fucking finesse that.
So that means he's bad at.
And I was just like, I was trying to tell you, Gianni, like you're not good at this game.
You're not good at this game.
But there's a part in the game where you have to fight Kemba Walker. Not fight. You have to 1v1 him. 1v1 blacktop. Yeah. And Kemba Walker's a basketball player. Gianni's like, I didn't even score 1 point, and it was like to 7 or something. I fucking beat him 7-1.
Nice.
Okay. As soon as I got
maybe
possession,
you had it on easy mode or some shit.
No. I don't even know if you could change the difficulty at the start, But even if you can, neither me or Gianni change the difficulty on either of our runs. Point is, I'm just fucking elite. It's like
join the 2K league, bro. That
Word.
shit got postponed actually. So
wait, really? There's a 2K league, like an esports team?
yeah, it's run by the NBA and 2K Sports or like Take-Two Interactive, whatever their fucking name is.
Wait, Take-Two Interactive? Is that what 2K means?
Pretty sure that's their name.
I thought it meant 2000, or like 2 kiloliters, or 2 kinds of ways to play.
Yeah, Take-Two Interactive is the company that owns Rockstar Games and 2K.
Is Take-Two, hear me out. It's funny on these podcasts, every time I say hear me out, I gotta say something really stupid. If anyone's picked up on that, let me know in the iTunes rating. 5 stars, rate it 5 stars, and then let me know if you caught on. Hear me out. Is Take-Two would it be called child company?
No.
When it's like when like there's a parent company and then there's a child company. Is Take-Two the child company?
No.
To Take 5 the chocolate bar?
That was probably one of the worst jokes you have ever had. That shit goes on in your mind? That's what you think of.
And I'm not high.
Fuck, you might be, dude. That was bad. Take 5? I don't even think I've ever seen a Take 5 in person. I don't even know what that shit looks like.
Isn't that green? It's like green and black, right? Or is that Monster?
It used to be by Hershey's and now it's by Reese's, I think.
Oh shit, dude. That's like Pepsi buying Sprite from Coke. Or did they partner with Reese's?
I don't know.
Did Take 5 partner with Reese's?
Take 5 candy bar. Oh, maybe they just have like a regular Take 5?
No, that's what I mean. Yeah. There's like a Reese's one. Yeah. Take 5's an interesting bar, wouldn't you say? It is green
pretzels,
and black, right?
Peanuts.
It is green and black. I know you just showed me it, but I forgot like instantly.
I thought it was orange.
Isn't it?
Yeah, these are the Take 5s that I remember.
What, the green ones?
No, these ones.
There's the green
What's
writing,
the one
though.
with all the peanuts on it?
Crunch?
Yeah? No. Crunch is the one that's like a rectangle.
But it has
I think it's a Payday.
Payday. Interesting.
It literally has fucking
I don't eat
peanuts
any,
all over
any of these.
Okay. Payday 2, the fucking video game came up. All right.
Yeah. Maybe that's what inspired.
Yeah, I was right. It is Payday.
Maybe Payday 1 and 2 were inspired by the chocolate bar.
Possibly. I think my favorite candy would have to be Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Yeah? You want to know what mine is?
Hell yeah.
You're not going to like me.
Okay, wait. So like it's like chocolatey and sweet, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, and then like sour, watermelon Sour Patch Kids.
Okay, but for a chocolate bar, you're picking Reese's?
I mean, it's not really a bar, but yeah.
No, but like, okay, you know what I mean. Chocolate candy.
Yes.
Is will that help you sleep at night?
Yes.
Knowing that I didn't say that and say bar, Reese's is the end all be all for you. If you had to pick one and you couldn't eat any more,
I do like Snickers. Also.
I was gonna say Snickers. I feel like you're more of a Snickers guy.
Also.
Not like I would know. Reese's or Snickers? Go. Which one? And I'll tell you what I pick. Because everybody's gonna exit this video.
I gotta go Reese's again.
Okay,
still.
no, it's respectable.
It's my top dog.
You can't go wrong with Reese's.
I like Tagalongs. That's like knockoff Reese's. That shit's good also.
Tagalongs, the Girl Scout cookie.
Yes.
Okay. Mine is. It's how I like to eat ass. Almond Joy. Never heard that song? I'm a eat a N-word's ass like an Almond Joy.
No.
Okay. That's my favorite one's Almond Joy.
I tried to figure that out.
You're like, does an almond kind of look like a balloon?
I was like, what is an almond inside an ass? I was just like, what?
Dingleberries.
Oh yeah, that could be also.
If you spilt that all over the electronics,
I need like a fidget toy. I'm fucking with shit.
You need like a like how they have the wristbands for the Wii remotes. You need that for your water bottle.
No, I don't. That shit
so you don't knock it over.
You like coconut?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big coconut guy.
Listen, I'm not a candy guy, and I'm not a chocolate candy guy, chocolate bar guy, whatever makes you comfortable, because I'm a vegan, and we don't like to have fun. But
okay.
I would have to go Almond Joy. I've always been an Almond Joy guy. I mean, obviously, Reese's is fucking A tier. I wouldn't say it's S tier.
So what's S tier then?
Almond Joy. There's just something about an Almond Joy. You bite into it, it's almost like a gusher. It nuts in your mouth. You know? Except Gushers,
It's just
Gushers were too scared to make their fucking candy cum white, and it's like candy colored. But Almond Joy, what's the inside of an Almond Joy? Coconut, which is white.
Right.
So I could get the real experience. If my nut tasted like fucking coconut, I'm slopping that shit up.
You can't say the same joke
twice.
I
say the same thing every week. Every week, I'm going to talk about eating my own cum. You looked at me like I was recycling a joke. I just wanted to say it again. All right, whatever.
You said it like perfect the first time. It caught me so off guard. But now I kind of was just like, okay, cum, where's he going with this? Oh, okay.
Oh, he's saying he's going to eat it again. Okay, whatever. Fuck off. You never tasted your own cum?
No. What kind of fucking question is that?
Well, me neither, dude. I was just asking. No, I haven't. I actually haven't. I was going to try to make it seem like
For some reason, I don't believe you.
No. I mean, unless it was by accident.
How could it ever be by accident?
Like, okay, for example, you're jerking off in your room and, like, you hear the doorknob start to jiggle because someone's about to come in. And it's like your mom or something. So, and you're mid-nut. And you have no other choice but to lick it up real quick. No? Has that ever happened to you?
Who the fuck's chucking shit on the floor?
Someone just fell. Has that never happened to you?
No.
Okay.
No. Couple close calls, but no.
Nerd. Have you never got caught?
I said a couple close calls.
Okay, word, yeah. Can you
my older brother did catch me one time.
What did he say?
He was just like, damn, bro, you could have waited till I left. And I was like, I thought you left.
Yikes. Damn, that's interesting. So, like, was it awkward between you two ever since?
Yeah, it's really weird.
Like, forever now? Like,
yeah, this was when I was like 15.
So you're 23 now.
Yeah.
Which I wanted to ask you how your birthday was, but we could get to that later. No, don't answer. We get to it later. And ever since you were 15, he couldn't look at you the same?
It's just really weird.
Really? Because of that one instance?
No, also we're not that close to begin with.
Let's unpack
I think
that.
he also no, absolutely not.
He thinks you're gay?
No, I think that he knows that I smoke. I also think my parents know. They just like don't give a fuck.
Smoking dick?
Speaking about that, I was gonna tell you while we were outside. My mom came into my room this morning. Okay, so I picked up some weed, probably like close to $60 worth.
60?
Yeah.
Whoa, you could buy a new video game.
Yeah, I guess, but I bought weed instead.
Yeah.
But so I had it in like a Ziploc bag, and then I wrapped the whole thing in Saran wrap.
Okay.
And
to block the smell out?
Yeah, I came home late. I was tired, stumbling a bit. I noticed this morning that I didn't do that great of a job.
Because you smelled it?
Fuck, I am like super paranoid when it comes to this shit because like I don't ever want my parents to find out, even though like I just might as well tell them.
Mm-hmm.
But so it's in a fucking Amazon box. So I have a pill container with like my whole kit in it. It has a grinder. It has a poker. It has Rolly. It has a humidifier bag.
Does it have like a cyanide pill just in case you get caught? You could fucking kill yourself real quick.
I might throw one in there. But it's got like if I'm going somewhere, it's like all I need to survive, like just my weed shit. Like
yeah.
I'll be okay.
It's a
survival kit.
It's a survival kit, but just weed
just
related.
Weed.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a weed survival kit.
Word.
It's like emergency shit.
Emergency weed kit.
Right? So then it's in a smell-proof pill container, double Ziploc bagged, inside an Amazon box, inside the corner of my room, covered by like 2 blankets.
Doesn't sound like you did a good job.
What?
It sounds like you did. I'm just kidding.
I thought.
Yeah.
Like
you went OD.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point. But so I was like, yo, I'm going to Neil's house later. I definitely need some bud.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I need to check my grinder.
This is your inner thoughts.
Yeah. So my mom left to go grocery shopping. I knew she was going to be gone for like fucking 3 hours because the lines are insane. But so I cracked the window, cranked the air purifier, put a candle on. Like, we'll be all right.
Were you all right? Because your mom walked in and was like, smells.
But it didn't though. That's what I don't understand. I don't think I ever said that. Probably not. But so like maybe to me because I fucking slept with it all night. But you can't smell when you're asleep. So whatever.
Sure.
What do you mean sure?
We went over this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I said it because it's a proven fact now.
Okay, because you said it.
Yeah. did valid research on it.
Hey, you didn't know that you could eat pineapple,
and it would make your cum smell good.
Taste good. Taste good.
Whatever.
I didn't try it. Just saying.
Yeah.
Which we got to get back to that.
But
tasting your own cum. But go on.
Nah, the shit. My room did not stink. Like, she's bugging. Like, I don't know if she's saying that just to fuck with me, or maybe it was just like.
She's like onto you a little bit. So maybe she's testing it to see if you were get paranoid.
Yeah, but I just didn't say anything. She walked in. She was like, "Your room smells funny."
Maybe she
say anything.
Maybe she smelled like how it smells after you masturbate.
It was really early in the morning.
So maybe that's what she smelled. She smelled your ball sweat.
Yikes.
I'm being serious.
I'll be honest though,
because she didn't say your room smells like weed.
No,
she came in. She's like, your room smells funny.
Yeah, but funny meaning like
funky.
Probably like weed.
Like Funky Kong.
I guess
from Donkey Kong Adventures.
Is he? Oh, he's the one with the fucking bandana. Is that it?
I think that's Funky Kong. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
With the surfboard.
Don't know where you're going.
Fucking
with that.
Cool guy.
And the jean shorts that are ripped.
Word. If anyone was gonna take your bitch, take your gorilla, it would be him.
It'd be Funky.
If you were, if it was like Planet of the Apes, Funky Kong, dude.
Yeah. He
would slay.
He'll fuck a bitch up.
He would slay gorilla pussy.
What is he though?
Ew.
Is he a gorilla?
Yeah. Donkey Kong?
Yeah. But his name is Donkey. I mean, obviously he's not a donkey.
His first name is Donkey. If your name was Leopard Sharp.
Donkey Kong species.
If your name was Leopard Sharp or some shit.
He is a gorilla.
Yeah. What the fuck do you think he goes, bangs on his chest?
Diddy Kong.
Which is a little stereotypical for gorillas, I must say.
Diddy Kong is a monkey.
Yeah.
And then Dixie is a chimp.
Interesting. Yeah, Dixie's cool. Dixie could. How old is she? Because I don't know, see some. Tell you how old is Dixie Kong? Are they all related? I would assume, or maybe you just always have the last name Kong. FBI, open up! Fucking someone's flying through my window because you typed in how old is Dixie Kong and she's like 12. Search it up, dude. How old is Dixie Kong?
I'm looking at it. I mean, it says how long she's been in the series. I don't know if that.
It doesn't count. It's not like a chronological like.
Yeah, I'm on fucking Donkey Kong fandom right now.
You're the FBI agent that watches you is probably like, "Wow, this is a fucking weird. This is a fucking out of pocket. This is a weird turn. I never expected Aaron to be searching Dixie Kong."
Her relationship to Diddy is they are boyfriend and girlfriend.
But how if they have the same last name?
Tiny Kong's older sister. She's a cousin of Chunky Kong and Kitty Kong.
And who?
Kitty Kong.
Kitty Kong, yo. Kitty Kong's a cool gorilla.
I don't know how old she is, dude. I'm fucking done looking this shit up.
What'd you type in?
How old is Dixie Kong? I couldn't find anything. Sorry.
Can you type in Dixie Kong age?
37.
No. Say what the fuck? There's no way.
I don't know, dude. It doesn't fucking say.
No, because I was gonna say she could get it, and I just wanted to make sure she was of age. Well, either way, she's an animal. So
I guess it really wouldn't matter anyway. You'd get arrested no matter what for fucking bestiality.
Hold on, they're like sentient though. If she consented,
oh my god,
who's to say? Listen, monkeys are in the Stone Age right now.
Yeah.
Comparatively to
humans.
So eventually,
you think we'll be able to?
Monkeys will be able to evolve to consent.
We'll have a human chimp hybrid.
Yeah, that's exactly what. I'm saying.
back in like the 1940s.
You actually took the words out of my mouth.
Back in like the 1950s, there was this chimp named Oliver.
Oliver Chimp.
He had like a weird face, like it was
almost humanoid.
Exactly. People thought that it was a human chimp hybrid. But then they did a DNA test and found out he was just an ugly looking dude. Okay.
I thought they were gonna say he was just a monkey.
That's him.
No.
Yeah, they thought he was half human, half chimp. But so apparently he stood very upright and he walked on his like hind legs.
Wait. So he was just a human?
No.
You said he was just You said he's an ugly looking human.
Oh, ugly looking dude. Like
I
like
took that
dude meaning chimp. Sorry, my bad.
Come on.
All right, here's a better photo of him. There's like just because he's like bald, that's why they think he was a human, or like half human.
It's a little offensive.
Oh, because you're fucking balding. Yeah,
that's not what I was gonna say, but thanks.
Look,
so put me
here's
on the
him
spot.
fucking smoking a cig.
That can't be real.
Yeah, it is. Humanzy, that's what they called it.
Humanzy.
Humanzy. Story of Oliver the Chimp. Humanzy. That's literally what it's called.
Dude, you said he was an ugly-looking dude, and I swear I thought that you meant that he was a human.
Sorry, my
and
bad.
I was like, there's no shot that guy's a fucking human.
Sorry. Holy fuck, this thing is jacked. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, a chimp would beat the shit out of you.
Holy dude. No way this is fucking real.
Hell yeah, dude, they're aki as fuck.
Yeah, but he's fucking hairless like that?
Hairless chimps, you never heard of them?
No.
This turned into the...
Dude, they're a hairless chimp. Yo, they're fucking jacked.
Yeah, bro. Well, you never heard of a hairless chimp?
Look at the fucking shoulder striation, dude.
Let me see.
They're fucking yoked.
Yeah. Yeah,
He'll
dude.
fuck me up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, so we did bear versus human, kangaroo, bear, crocodile. I don't know. We did a bunch of shit. Human versus chimpanzee. Who the fuck's winning that shit?
If it's no weapons, the human would have to really outsmart that
Damn,
chimp.
this dude's fucking nuts are huge.
Okay, that's what you're looking at? Fucking gay.
Dude, how is he so fucking aki?
I said gay as a joke, guys, just in case anyone's listening. I was like, wow, Neil, didn't expect you to be so homophobic.
Dude, I'm going to save this.
How could I be homophobic if I've drank my own nut?
I don't think that's how it works.
And I haven't drank my own nut, by the way. What about like...
because they have alopecia. That's what it is. Humans get the same shit.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
They're closer to
it's
this
just
than we
It's just
think.
an autoimmune disorder that causes hair loss.
Yeah.
They'll be all right.
Oh, what are those really tiny ones called? Like the smaller monkeys, the ones that could like just chill on your shoulder? Is that just a monkey? Like a chimp is different because they're bigger. Like that's what a chimp is. Then there's gorillas, which are giant, which are like the evolved version of a chimp. And then there's the monkeys.
Yeah. Do you watch Friends?
Oh, they had that monkey, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to fucking...
Think
what
of his name.
species was Ross's monkey? Capuchin. Capuchin?
Okay.
Hold on, I'm going to get a photo. Marcel. I said Maurice. That's close.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Okay.
Do you think you could beat that in a fight?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
you think so?
Fucking throw that shit. Hell yeah.
And it will throw its shit at you, so... Dude, there's a video of a gorilla. Oh, it was so fucking disgusting. It was shitting.
A chimp in the fucking...
Dude, it was... What?
No, I'm saying like how it's going to be filmed. No, a chimp with a phone in the fucking next...
Oh, another chimp was filming it from a tree hanging upside down from its tail.
I was going to say filming the next...
Chimps don't have tails. Monkeys do. Oh, then what's an ape? Well, what I was going to say was...
there are the great apes. It's like 7
The Great Alps.
Okay, just continue. I'll get the great apes later.
This gorilla was taking a shit, and I guess he was constipated. So it was like, it wasn't really coming out.
Was he like screaming?
No. He reached down into its ass, and he pulled out the shit. And he kept pulling it, and there was like a string, like a long piece of hair or like long piece of something.
Parasite?
That he ate. No.
A tapeworm?
I hope not. Imagine ripping the tapeworm. You're going to end up pulling out your fucking intestines. You turn your asshole inside out.
I had to watch a video for science class one time. Where
prolapse anus?
No. No, this cat had a tapeworm. So like every time it was shitting, its owner would get a scissor.
Wait, why? Because the tapeworm was attached.
It was like 14 feet long.
Wait, the poop was?
It
was pooping out the tapeworm?
Yeah.
You know the ticket machines, how they shoot out the tickets and it's all connected?
Yeah.
That's like that, but you pull it out and you keep pulling it out. Like you keep cutting the ticket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
I hate when people do that. If you win the jackpot of tickets,
let that shit
go. Let's see how long we can get
I used to keep them like in like an organized stack. Like
you would.
Yeah. So like, but as they were coming out, I would like fold them up, you know?
Mm-hmm. So like if you had a cat that had a tapeworm, don't just cut the tapeworm, pull it out, fold it as it's coming out into like an organized fashion. You know? People with OCD could relate.
Yeah, I'm sure.
For people with OCD, that one hit different. That one hit a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
Than it did
Yeah, there's
for
a
others.
lot of great apes. Okay, so orangutans are great apes. Gorillas are great apes. Chimpanzees are great apes. Here are some examples of great apes.
Click on one. Oh, yeah, I've seen those shits. Dude, those things are cool. If you had to be one type of monkey, which one would you pick?
Probably a chimp, because they're closest to humans.
A chimp?
Yeah.
I'd pick a bamboo. What is it called?
A baboon?
Baboon?
The shit with the weird ass?
No, I would be bamboo. Like just a stick of bamboo. Nah, yeah, the shit with that chapped ass.
Yeah.
The chapped cheeks, I like to say. Let me see. Throw a picture of what is it called? Bamboo? I mean, baboon. Ew! Is it? We have to blur that. We can't show that. That's disgusting.
What the fuck is good with their ass?
I was gonna say it'll get us demonetized, but our channel can't even get monetized yet.
Yeah, I like these things though. These are cool.
They're like colorful and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. If I was a female monk, I would go for the dude with the colorful face.
Look at this thing.
Yeah, dude, colorful ass face.
Yeah.
Sorry, audio listeners. He's showing me pictures of prolapsed anuses out of baboons.
What the fuck is going on here?
So you're gonna say you would be a chimp?
Yeah, probably. This thing is pretty cool though. Olive baboon. Honestly, might pick that.
Baboon? Let me see.
Olive baboon. They look fucking scary.
Let me see.
Nice.
You'd be an olive
okay,
baboon.
you want a video of one sucking its mom's tit?
No, I don't.
A picture of them fucking?
None of this can be shown.
A picture of another one eating?
Well, eating what?
One with a big ass dick?
Eating an ass? Because I would like to see that.
I don't know what it's eating. I don't know. Maybe like a deer or something?
That's what you'd want to be?
Yeah, the thing eating it, not the thing getting eaten.
They said humans used to have tails, right?
Well, yeah, we still have a tailed bone.
Well.
Like, look at this thing. Tell me he's not a scary motherfucker.
Oh, dude, his eyes are creepy.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a Squidward.
I guess, because he's got that elongated face. Baboons got weird asses, though.
I know, dude. It's kind of cool, though.
Weird.
Let me see. You think they fuck each other in the ass?
I don't know how that's possible.
You don't know how what's possible?
Like, oh, no, they can fuck each other in the ass. Here's a perfect example.
I have to blur that. Because I was going to say, there's no rules in the animal kingdom, you know?
I guess.
Like, they have instincts.
Yeah,
and
there's
stuff.
Dudes in fucking Colombia that fuck donkeys.
Well, I was just going to say, like, we're a more civilized creature, so we only fuck our women in the ass, and if you're gay, men in the ass. There's a lot of other genders, though, so for those people, I bid you adieu. I don't know what that means. My brain's like fucking cooked right now. Like my brain is like when they show a normal brain, it's like this is your brain normal, and then there's a side by side. There's a picture of your brain on drugs. It's just a picture of me, but I'm not on drugs. Dude, so animals have instincts.
Yeah,
and I'm sure in some ways humans have instincts, right? But if there's no laws are what keep people in check. Let's be honest. And religion, for some. But animals, there's no rules. So if you want to go and fuck...
They all have, like, they're like, don't fuck them.
Do you think they ask... Shit. But do you think they ask for consent?
Oh, hell no.
No, bro.
Nah, she's like, yo, I'm going in.
I'm going in. I'm going to bust my seed deep inside of you, and you're going to have my kids.
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
You have no choice but to have my kids. It's kind of hot.
Yeah, you got to hear what my friend said to me last night.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so this girl, I don't know how to explain it.
Okay,
we're gonna
just give up. Say
it's just weird to say. Okay, we're probably gonna have sex eventually.
Who?
The girl I'm talking to.
Oh, okay. You could have said that in such a cooler way, though.
I get.
We're probably gonna have sex eventually, but you could have been like, "Yo, she's gonna let me pipe soon." That's what you could have.
Yeah, I could have. I just want to be like, don't beat around the bush.
She's gonna let me hit it from the back, upside down, donkey trash, and I'm gonna eat her ass. That's what you should have said.
Right, because that's exactly what's
that's
gonna
what
happen.
you're thinking. You just put it through a filter.
But so last night I was in the car with my friend.
Jack?
No. How do you know Jack?
What do you don't know Jack?
I know Jack.
You don't know Jack shit.
There was a guy at the bar last night that looked like Jack. But
okay.
Whatever. This girl came with me to the bar.
The girl that you're talking to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did
she listen to the last episode, by the way?
No. And I purposely didn't bring it up or mention it to her because I didn't want her to watch it. Because some of the shit that I said I probably shouldn't have said.
I mean, I did a couple things out, you know what I'm saying? All right, go on.
But we were in the car, And he was just like, yo, one of these nights you just gotta like rape her. And I was like,
Whoa.
what? And he goes, nah, bro, girls like that, they'll like it. Like she'll like be like, let's go.
What do you mean by girls like that?
And I was like,
what do you mean by girls?
And I was like,
that?
what do you mean? And he goes, oh, bro, come on, I've been with a black girl before. And I was like, dude, you can't say that shit.
Whoa, he said black girls like being raped?
No, I don't think.
Nah, come on.
I think he was trying to imply that
now
they just
I know,
like it rough.
Now I know why you couldn't mention it. And I've been with a couple black girls. Yeah, they do like it rough. Okay?
Exactly. So he said the wrong word, but he had the same intention.
No, rape is.
I know.
There could be almost. You think someone could make love to you while they're raping you?
No, isn't rape like really aggressive?
I'm just trying to think. Like,
what do you can fucking whisper sweet nothings into your ear while
it's
you're
like,
fucking
it's like
fucking
Michael made love to me last night. Michael? Who's Michael? Well, this guy who raped me. Like, that would just never. You know what I mean? You can't be like. You can't make
that's
love.
like she's trying to make an excuse for him committing the rape.
He made love to me.
Yeah.
I'm so irresistible that he made love to me without my consent.
I don't think any girl would say that at all.
There's some crazy. They be some crazy bitches.
Yeah, that is true. But like,
if you haven't taken down some, put a couple holes in some sheetrock, then you ain't had sex before. You know what I'm saying? All right. Like,
if you ain't fucking bang one of the springs out in the backseat of a car, you ain't had sex yet.
If you ain't get into a high speed car crash while getting some head, then you ain't ever gotten head before. You know what I'm saying? If the girl's on you, cowgirl, and she's like, and you don't have a condom on, and she's like, and you say, I'm gonna come, and she doesn't get off you, you have no choice but to throw her off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got to.
Is that abuse?
Nah.
What if it's a fat bitch, and you can't pick her up?
Feel like, yo, I had to get out. Like,
unless you have, you have to snuff her then. Like, you literally have to fucking snuff her. How do you get a fucking big bitch off you? You can't. First of all, you're a fucking trooper for even you doing that position with a big bitch.
Yeah.
When I mean big bitch, I don't mean like healthy, thick, nice, thick. And you know what? I'm not even to be offensive. I'm talking like my 600-pound life. What do you do in that situation? First of all, how do you even find the vagina?
That's so fucked. I always kind of wanted that though. Like,
you always wanted that?
Wondered that.
Oh shit! I was about to fucking flame you.
How
thick? Not thick. Fat. There's a very big difference.
Yeah. Okay.
Obese.
Yeah. How do they have sex?
How do they? They don't. I think at that point you're just too lazy. I think their version of sex is just eating. Like they have someone feed them. They're called feeders.
Someone feeds them food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I ever get to the point where I don't think I would ever let myself get to the point where like I can't see my dick anymore.
Yeah.
Like that's an issue.
We have a fupa.
I don't know what that is.
It's like the fat above the penis.
Oh.
But like also for a girl, vagina or penis.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hello?
Yeah.
Did I just hear a voice?
I burped a bit.
God? Dude, I swear. Did someone just say my name? What time is it?
2:34 and 13 seconds.
What are you, robot? How did you know that? And counting?
Yep. Hour 20, 21.
All right. Whoa, what the fuck? Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
Where do you see that?
My laptop.
Oh. I heard a voice in my head.
No, you didn't.
I'm bugging the fuck out. I heard someone say my name.
But yeah, I don't think I'm going to
rape
this girl.
Well, you already participated in statutory rape, so.
How? Oh.
I just had to look at you for a couple seconds. Last episode, Aaron told us Aaron told his statutory rape story.
No, I didn't.
Did you listen to that episode?
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
It was funny. I was smiling the whole time.
It was a funny story, honestly. Yeah. It was a funny episode, but it was also a funny story. Anyway.
You want to talk about Corona?
No, I definitely don't want to talk about Corona.
People are calling it the boomer reducer.
Oh, is that what you sent me?
Because it's killing all the old people.
You know what? I fuck with that. I was actually, I was thinking about that because they said it affects people 55 and up, which is the exact,
it's like 60 and up.
But that's the exact age that you become a boomer.
Mm-hmm. No. That's like the how old the boomer generation is.
Not obviously you don't become a boomer when you turn 55, but
just
if you are
automatically
55,
born in 1945,
like as of right now as we speak, if you are 55 and up, you are considered a boomer. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh.
No, it's 55.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I know my parents missed it. They're 50.
Oh yeah, 55 to 75.
Bro, if I'm gonna say something on this episode, just to get rid of any confusion, it's gonna be factual.
Okay.
Or it's not going to be said.
Sorry, I like to fact check people.
You love to fact check me.
Yeah.
And it blows
I fact check my
up in your,
professors.
it blows
well,
up
I
in
mean,
your
I can't anymore since my classes are online now. But
yeah, you can't anymore since your school is in shutdown. And
this is my last semester, dude.
You low key might have corona right now.
Someone at my school has it. They didn't specify if it was like a professor, like staff member, like faculty member.
Oh, dude, if someone
student,
at your school has it,
someone at my school has it.
Probably have it.
No, there's no. Yo, you know what the odds of that shit are? Fucking 30,000 people go to my school. There's no way. Nah, you're bugging.
You don't think there's enough of that germ to go around?
If I have it, you have it because we're in the fucking same room right now.
Impossible.
If I have it, that means every single one of my family members have it. That means the girl I made out with has it. Like, fucking...
You just wanted to throw that in there.
Nah, I had to because she would have it also if I had it.
Well, it takes like 10 days to figure out.
Yeah, there's an incubation period. That's why all this... I know you didn't want to get into this, but that's why all this shit is shutting down. Everyone's like, oh my God, everyone's so sick. No, they're doing it as a precaution and a preventative measure so that everybody doesn't get sick.
Let me just say something. I heard this. It may not be true.
The 70 to 150 million people getting sick shit?
No.
Oh. Because that's half the fucking population. That's a little outrageous.
Yeah. Oh, in America, you mean? In the U.S., I mean? I heard this dude say it. He's like a disease expert. May or may not heard this on Joe Rogan.
Oh, yeah. That clip was floating all over Twitter.
Wait, I didn't watch it. What was the clip? I didn't watch the clip. I watched the whole podcast.
Oh. There's just like a 15-minute clip of just that dude
talking
about
yeah. I did. That's just the beginning of that episode.
Yeah.
He said that if you get it and you beat it, which is a high chance that you will.
Yeah.
If your body builds a resistance to it, so you could have it.
Well, that's what happens with all diseases.
And you could be asymptomatic, right? So you won't have any symptoms, but you're still contagious.
It's called a carrier.
Yeah. I feel like that's likely, like, say, for someone like me. Also, just our age.
Picked up some vitamin C today. I ain't taking no chances.
It takes corona for people to finally start taking their vitamins.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I've been on this vitamin shit.
I know. But like every place I went to this morning, everyone's wearing gloves.
Yeah.
Like, I think Ebola was a little bit worse than this. Like, case-wise and, like, death-wise. Was it not?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, obviously, Ebola's, like, dead and gone. Dead and gone. Dead and gone.
But, like,
oh,
if people...
Back home. Home is dead and gone. Dead and gone.
Damn.
Oh. You like that? It's pretty good.
What's that show called? Oh, Masked Singer. Yeah, that's what you should go on.
Masked Singer?
Masked Singer.
Interesting. Okay.
Ninja was on it.
Yeah, oh, shit.
I saw some fucking stupid... I saw a comment on an Instagram post about, like, I don't know, it was over, like, shit getting canceled because of Corona. Mm-hmm. And some guy was like, oh, well, if you compare the U.S. numbers to Ebola and the numbers to coronavirus, everyone's freaking out a bit. And I'm just like, these guys said, like, 60 million people got Ebola in the U.S. And I was just like, that's just so not true.
Yeah, I feel like that's not true.
No, because I would have remembered it happening.
Wait, Ebola...
was in, like, West Africa.
I barely remember Ebola.
It was, like, 2014, I think.
Got Ebola? Yeah, I remember that shit.
It was probably earlier.
I barely remember
it. It lasted for, like, a long time, like a couple of years.
I remember swine flu. Pretty.
Yeah. Maybe he was comparing it to H1N1. Why can't people be clean all the time? Why does it have to take a fucking pandemic disease for fucking people?
Yeah, I agree. Dude, I feel like everybody should take vitamins, though. Because a lot of people eat like shit.
Yep.
So vitamins would definitely help.
Yeah, but I think people like think that you can only take vitamins if you're like deficient in something. But no, it just like prevents like good health.
Most vitamins, if you just take too much, it just comes out in your urine, like whatever your body doesn't use.
Yeah,
there are some that if you have too much though, it could be an issue. Like say
like you can never have too much vitamin C. Like it's an immune system helper.
If you have
like
too much vitamin C,
antioxidants.
Vitamin C is one of the ones that you'll just pee out if your body doesn't use it. Same thing with like B12.
Yeah, but I've been drinking. I had the emergency packets.
Emerge and C.
Yeah, Emerge and C.
Because you emerge and you see clearly.
While I was in school, I was using like hand sanitizer nonstop.
Word.
Like before I go into class, before I go into the bathroom, after I leave the bathroom, like I wasn't taking no chances. Did the same thing at work.
Yeah, I do that at work.
I'm kind of scared.
I'm not scared. Not for myself, at least. Maybe for like my parents who are 50. Let me just say the point that I was trying to make before.
Yeah.
The dude that was on Joe Rogan said that you could be asymptomatic, you don't have any symptoms, but you could still give it to people. But if you beat it, which you most likely will, if you are young enough, if you get it again,
you'll be all right.
You'll be okay because your body will know how to fight it off.
Yeah.
It'll beat it off. It'll beat it off quicker.
I have some data on the coronavirus.
You'll beat it quicker, but you won't be contagious. That's what I heard. So if everybody gets it, this is what I've heard. If everybody gets it, they beat it. Well, you're no longer contagious. I mean, unless it evolves. Yeah. That may not be true. I think that's what he said, though. I don't think I could have misheard him that bad.
So I have some data. I have to make maps like this for class. Like this is what I do.
Is that what's that game called?
Pandemic 2.
No, wait, is that what's called Pandemic 2?
What, where you have to take out the whole world?
Yeah.
I was playing that yesterday. Could not fucking beat it, bro. They made it so hard. Because I remember when I was like fucking 12 years old, I would beat that shit nonstop. But now I can't fucking win. Is it called
Pandemic 2?
Pandemic 2? Dude,
or is there another one? It's on the App Store, right?
Oh, no, I was playing the one on like on the website. They might have like a version on the App Store.
What is it called? Can you just go on your phone, go to the App Store, and then just type in coronavirus? I bet you it comes up when you type in coronavirus. I was looking at it too. I'm drawing a blank. I was just talking about it with my brother.
Yeah, Plague Inc.
Plague Inc. That's what I was thinking of.
$1? Fuck that.
Dude, Plague Inc. is fire.
Yeah.
Is that? Wait, let me see what it looks like. Just because I want to make sure that's the one. Call me a cockhead.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that's the one. Yeah.
Okay, this.
It's fire, dude. Plague Inc. Look at the reviews.
Are you paying for it?
No, I paid for it a while ago.
Can we verse each other online?
No, listen. My disease versus your disease. Which one could take out the world first?
Yeah, they made Mario Kart online now. Also,
yeah, I do that. Cool. I can do that.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, real quick about Plague Inc.
Yeah,
I was looking at the reviews and everybody's like, you could make the coronavirus so 5 stars and like all that shit. I did that on Plague Inc. On
you
named your
Pandemic
disease
too. Yeah, Corona. And I said COVID-19. I also named it. We like to eat bats.
It's offensive.
Yeah, it is a bit offensive. Coronavirus, am I right? 5 stars. I am the CEO of coronavirus. I've killed many helpless humans. 5 out of 5. Love it. 5 stars. Hey, yo, whoever is playing with the coronavirus, chill out. So fucking stupid. Because it's happening in real life. Haha, great game now. 2 stars. Guy said, as the coronavirus is spreading, it would be more entertaining to have the game situations in real life, not virtually. I'd update my review later to a 5, though.
Yikes. You know what I would do?
It's Corona time. Yeah, I was at
Corona time.
At the bar last night. There were like some 25-year-old kids who we went to high school with.
Oh, God.
Were at the bar that I was at. Mm-hmm. They got like a bucket of Ronas. Mm-hmm. A kid deadass took out a bottle of hand sanitizer. And they were videotaping themselves, squirting the hand sanitizer and rubbing it on the Corona bottle. Mm. That is not fake. That is a legitimate story.
Good Samaritans, I may say. Really helping out.
All right, back to the fucking data.
Oh, wait. Before you go to the data, I was just going to say, when I would play Plague Inc., I would start my diseases in like Africa and like third world countries and stuff.
Oh, you get to choose where it starts?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you didn't get to choose that in Pandemic.
Yeah, Pandemic has sucked me, clearly. But no, Plague Inc., dude, is kind of fire. Like I would if it was like you would start bacteria disease, and then there's like a virus, but you could keep mutating it. Certain mutations, like they make it less lethal, but you want it lethal, but you don't want it too lethal.
Yeah,
because if too many people die, there's not enough to spread it.
Word.
It's actually like pretty interesting, but you can make it that like birds can carry it.
It's only $1. I might cop it.
It really is kind of worth it. But yeah, no. So like I would start it in like Africa and shit, but
yeah. Well,
but then like if I wanted to be a little bit harder, I would start it in like like Antarctica. And then like I would just lose immediately.
Yeah, somebody lives there.
Yeah. Emily sent me she I don't know, I don't think it was on Tinder.
Swear to God,
it wasn't
some old ass photo of me.
No, it's not about you. It wasn't on Tinder. It was like a dating app or something, or maybe it wasn't even a dating app. I don't know. She matched with this guy, and he hit her up, and he said, "If coronavirus doesn't take you out, I will."
Okay.
And I said to her, I was like, "You gotta give him some credit. Like, it's kind of fire."
Okay, are you ready for the data now?
Coronavirus.
Right now, the case fatality rate or ratio is at 3.7%.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So yeah, it's really.
I feel like that's
fucking,
not. But that's
it's high. It's high though.
No, but that's not that accurate. Because that could be high, but they could also be really old people.
Well, Well, the majority of the
what I
deaths
mean?
have been from really old people. Here's the thing,
That's
though.
what I mean.
So like people like you said, people are contagious without knowing it.
Word.
So there are probably thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of unreported cases because people don't even know that they have it.
And their body just beats it, and they just never knew they had it.
Yeah. Oh, that could be
Right?
it.
I
Yeah.
mean, I am literally the prime example of that happening. Because like I don't get sick. I haven't been sick in 2 years. So like I feel like I'm the type of person who would get corona.
It would just brush right over you.
Yeah, like
you wouldn't even know.
Maybe have like a sore throat.
Yeah. I wonder how long it takes to get over it.
Like 2 weeks. Because there's like a whole incubation period.
But the incubation period is like not when you are showing symptoms.
It's like 2 weeks, I feel. To if you count the incubation period, I feel like it's like 2.5 weeks.
This says 16 days.
Okay.
This
so
is from
I was pretty accurate.
health.harvard.edu.
Dude,
so I would
can
trust
you
them.
give me some credit for how accurate I was? I said 2 weeks and I said 2.5 weeks. It was in the middle of that.
16 days.
16 days. Oh, 2 weeks is 14 days. Week and a half is what's 14 17 and a half.
Okay.
So
Congratulations.
pretty fucking close. Who would you want to be quarantined with if you had to pick one person? It'd probably be like a girl, right? I mean, come on. I mean, if we're gonna get corona, we might as well quarantine.
It has to be someone I know.
It has, yeah. Oh, well, you fucking pick, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna
Obama
pick like some
or
famous
some
person.
shit. Quarantine and chill. I heard that going around.
Yeah, I saw that was going around also.
Quarantine and chill, which is kind of fire, right? If you're gonna be quarantined, you might as well like have a biddy. You know what I mean?
Quarantine buddy.
Yeah. I just wouldn't want to be with a dude.
I mean, I guess what the only thing that would make sense would be the girl I'm talking to right now.
Yep. That's what I was hoping you'd say that. Because she's listening. Shell,
God,
you're
I hope
caller
not.
number one. How come our nose runs but our feet smell? Why'd you give me the finger?
Such a stupid joke.
It's not a joke.
Why do you drive on a parkway but park in a driveway?
On a highway. Oh. Park in a highway. Dude, why do you drive on the parkway and then park in a driveway?
That's just what they fucking named it.
Doesn't make sense. It
So,
doesn't make sense. But it would be weird if they switched it.
Southern State Parkway.
I was on the Southern State
State
driveway. Yeah. It just sounds weird because that's what we're used to.
Yeah.
Right? Like I was, you know, if you say like I was on the driveway, but like someone didn't get the memo that it switched, they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
How big is your driveway?
I got into an accident on the driveway. Like, who'd you crash into?
Your own car?
Yeah, weird.
Oh, fuck, dude. The world is going to end.
How long have we been going? We went for 35 minutes? What does that say?
Almost an hour and a half. Yo, can you play the new COD with me?
That's what you want. The Call of Duty Battle Royale that came out?
Dude, it's fucking lit.
I heard that it's free, like, even if you don't have the actual
Yeah,
Modern
you just
Warfare.
download the app on the Xbox store.
Honestly?
You should play.
It's kind of smart to rival Fortnite.
Yep.
Don't think I'll play. I'm just not into video games anymore, you know?
You're playing 2K.
That doesn't count.
How does that not count? It's a fucking video game.
Yeah, but I wasn't enjoying myself.
So then why even play it?
Because I wanted to just see what was up. I tried playing Kenshi.
I don't know what that is.
Dude, let me just real quick. Kenshi is such a fire game, but like I'm just burnt out on it. It's not optimized in the slightest. If you have a good computer, your computer will still the fans will fucking because your computer starts heating up, so the fans just kick on mad fucking loud because that game is so poorly optimized. But it's a dope game. It's like a post-apocalyptic world, and it kicks you in the dick. First of all, they don't even tell you what there is to do in the game. Like if I was like
very vague.
Yeah, if I was like, yo, Aaron, play Kenshi right now, and you would not even understand because there's no story. They don't even tell you what to do.
Yeah, this says the game focuses on providing sandbox gameplay features that give the player freedom to do what they want in its world instead of focusing on a linear story.
Word. So they give you like starting points, so you could start off as a slave and then try to escape, which is really fun. You could start off as a cannibal hunter.
This guy said, great game for those who enjoy a game that punishes you for simply being alive.
Yeah. No, that's legit, dude.
Fucking like Ark.
Well, don't even get me started on Ark.
That shit was...
Yo, me and Aaron would play Ark.
We're getting fucked up so bad,
if you don't know what Ark Survival Evolved is,
we're getting fucked up.
It's this game. It's this game where you just have to live your life, but alongside like prehistoric creatures.
Yeah,
so
like fucking dinosaurs and big ass bears and shit.
Yeah, there's dinosaurs and like giant sloths. So we were building this really shitty house, and then I think Aaron aggroed this giant like sloth thing. What? Yeah, that was
wait, what about the T-Rex one? I'm talking about the T-Rex shit.
We had to. So we were pretty into the game for a little bit, and we just ended up We just stopped playing
because it was so. I got angry, dude. It's so difficult.
When you exit, for anyone who doesn't know, when you get off the game, you're still in a server, so your character just falls asleep where you're standing.
So we would play for like hours in a row and build this fucking like kind of nice house, gather resources.
Yeah.
We would wake up. We'd all be fucking knocked unconscious.
Dude, that guy gave us a disease.
We had a sickness.
We had swamp
All
fever.
of our shit was stolen. Our fucking house is destroyed.
Every time.
Half the house is gone.
Every time we would log off, be like, all right, bro, we on tomorrow? All right, bet. And then we would go on. Our house would be
fucked.
Our door would be broken. Someone broke in. They would leave a sign taunting us like fucking idiots.
Yeah,
They wouldn't kill us though. They would keep us alive and give us this incurable disease.
Yeah.
The only way to cure it is to go into like the swamp and find these fucking mushrooms.
You remember we went on that adventure?
Yeah.
You, me, and Gianni, and we had to make like a makeshift house in the middle of nowhere, like 500 miles away from our original house.
We built a raft, and then we had to go across the sea. We went across the sea. Then there was another dude on a raft with fucking like automatic turrets, and we're just like fucking hiding in the grass, trying to be slick. We survive fucking raptors chasing us, and then we make it to the spot. Like, all right, this is a good checkpoint. We're gonna build a house here, and then we're gonna go to the swamp where we have to go. We built a house, and there was like 3 giant sloths.
They weren't even sloths. I forgot what they might have been giant anteaters or some shit.
No, but they look like sloths.
Yeah,
but they have these
fucking giant shit.
They have these giant claws, and they fucking just would. You get hit once, and you're limping. You can't even fucking walk. You're crippled.
Yeah,
it sucked.
They're like 500 hit. Like
it hits you for like half your health.
Yeah.
So I see Aaron running. He's like yo, and he fucking gets hit, and then I see him going like this. He can't even fucking walk.
Fucking crawling back. To you guys.
And then he's dead. Oh,
that shit was so bad. Dude, we were stuck there for like 2 days.
And then I think we ended up giving up. Right?
Yeah. I just ran back. Ran back.
So we were just like for another day, and we ventured back. And then our house ended up getting fucking destroyed
by the T-Rex.
We tamed a pterodactyl, which was so hard to fucking finally tame. And then, dude.
Didn't we have a Triceratops also?
We did have a Triceratops, but like that's pussy shit, dude. A pterodactyl, you literally put a saddle on it, which the saddle is so hard to make, and then you could fly wherever you want with it. We had it. I built a cage for it and everything, and then a giant. It was like I think it's called a Carno or something. Like
yeah.
It's like a mini. It's not a real T-Rex, but it looks like a T-Rex.
Horns and shit.
And it was an alpha one, so the alphas are even more aggressive. So Carnosaurus. Dude, it destroyed our house. Killed my pterodactyl that I fucking. It takes hours to tame it. Real life hours, and it died. We didn't even get to use it. What did I name it? Bobbert.
Something like that.
I named it like Bobbert. And like R.I.P. Bobbert. Oh, fucking real one, man. Well, yeah. So the Carnotaurus fucking destroyed our house, killed my pterodactyl.
Every time we fucking looked over in its direction, it got pissed off.
It would aggro. And yeah, and the thing is, like,
it had anger issues.
It just destroyed our whole house. It wouldn't leave us alone. Like, usually when something's attacking your house, they eventually, like, will leave you alone.
Yeah, we had spikes,
if they destroyed it a little bit, or they would die because we put spikes around our house. This thing didn't die.
Nope.
It kept throwing its head into the spikes, and it didn't die.
Nope.
And, dude, it turned our house into a Barbie playhouse.
Pretty much.
Because you know how they're, like, split in half? And, like, you could, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you could view the Barbie playhouse from the side. It's, like, opened up. That's what our house got turned into.
It hopped right in.
Yeah, it hopped right in. We couldn't even do anything. And then one of our neighbors, like, took us in under his wing. And he nurtured us back to health. But then
he was like, yo, take whatever you want. And we're like, fuck yeah, that's right.
Then we were just like, fuck it, though. We didn't want to live under someone's rules.
Yeah.
So.
He was nice, though.
He was nice, but we just ended up quitting.
We ransacked his shit and then left.
We just gave up. Yeah. So our characters. That's the story of our characters. I'm happy we got that off our chest. I feel like that's been eating us away that we never got to talk about it.
So fucking difficult.
And that happened so long ago too. Well, that's been Lactoast. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. I've been your host, Neil. You can find me on Neil Scotty. Website.com. You can find me Neil Scotty on mostly everything. Yeah, Instagram, Twitter. I don't use Twitter, or Instagram. TikTok. Aaron, where can they find you?
They can't.
See you next week, ladies and gentlemen. Peace and butt grease.